I gotta turn this down. And then feed. Are we live? But
I
are
think
we?
we're live.
There we go. There
Are
we
we
go.
really?
Yeah, no.
What does it all
Yeah.
mean?
Captions are auto-generated. Ding. Let's see.
Excellent.
Who's oh, what is the title of this? Is there a title? Streaming and chatting. Oh, okay, there we go.
Hey, Christos.
And we get
Christo on YouTube popping in.
nice.
How you
What
doing
do you
today?
got going?
Lobo.
Ooh, DC. I actually got a
DC.
commission. I got a commission for some artist assemble cards.
Ooh. Artist assemble. What? Oh, heroic.
Bianca's.
Right. Is that heroic?
Back to retro. Heroic and what is it? Preternatural.
Oh, nice.
Guy wanted to do heroic, and he wanted like a hero and a villain card. And I was like, yeah, we didn't get villain cards for the APs. Yeah. So, I was like, yeah. But he wanted Sardo Numspa and Ki Nang.
Can't say I'm familiar, but
The Golden Child.
all right.
So the guy that was the antagonist and then the heroine in that. But anyways.
Heroin. All right. Right on.
So I was like, all right, cool. Which kind of bummed me out because I was like, oh, man, that would have been a great character to do for Preternatural.
Preternatural.
Did you see? Have you been following the Kickstarter for the Babes of Retro?
Yeah, it's sold out. Like it's gone.
Is it sold out finally?
I thought it was sold out. Yeah, I think it was on fire.
Yeah, it's it outperformed Heroic.
Because
so
boobs.
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 But yeah. So that's fun.
All right.
But yeah, just out of the blue, got a message from some guy looking for commissions.
Nice.
So that was. What are we listening to?
Oh, can you hear the music?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can totally hear it.
I'm just listening to just some EDM stuff. Actually, this is usually the playlist I play when I stream by myself.
Right.
But it's in my headphones. It shouldn't be. I guess the mic's picking it up from the headphones.
Probably yes.
Oh, hang on. Let me see, because this was checking with the audio. Let me change audio input and tell me if you can still hear it. Can you hear the music now?
No, but it sounds like you're driving down a highway.
Yeah. How about now?
Yeah, you can hear it. It's all garbled. You can't tell what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean it's no rights, no copyright stuff, so I'm not worried about it. Let me know if it's bugging you. Yeah. I'll turn it off.
No, it was just I was like, you had a party or something?
Yeah.
Like a cocktail party.
No, it's techno music.
Wow.
Or EDM, because techno's dead.
What is it? Dubstep?
Yeah, there's some dubstep in there too, I'm sure. Man, I haven't drawn Lobo, I think, since high school.
I don't think I've ever done him.
I mean, he's not... I don't think he's the most complicated character. He's just a big muscle-bound gray dude with long hair and a lot of veins and hooks. So,
Yep. And crazy
so
eyes.
yeah, it's just death metal. Mm. And a lot of hair. Reminds me of the guy from Machine Head.
Mm,
Am I thinking the right metal band?
don't know. Don't know him.
But yeah, this is gonna be on DC, one of those oversized toppers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So I
so
know who it is.
I'm leaving room here because that's where the branding goes. I'm gonna keep the branding.
Oh,
But
you're what is this? A prelim?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it as a prelim, and then I might paint
Then try.
this from black to like black out the card and then paint it that way,
Right.
just because it makes sense with a gray character. But so I'm like, okay, let me just do the prelim and then transfer it over however I decide I want to do it.
Got it.
So I saw that they announced Spider-Man Metal.
Yeah.
Strange. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say on that.
But yeah, it's
And
yeah,
we'll
it's
see.
scheduling is interesting.
Yeah, I need to send an email out. What's his markings on his face?
Yeah, doesn't he have like a Gene Simmons like
Yeah, sort
face
of. I'm
paint
just
or
looking at
something?
various. Yeah, I'm just looking at various pictures, and there's different iterations of him. One of them kind of looks like the Spawn logo. Oh, I like this one. Who is this? I'll go with this look. So it's kind of like a little
Rich
bit like a
Garrison, top fan, is watching.
Rich Garrison. They doing
Rich
Rich?
Garrison.
There he is.
He's what's the what is that little emoji?
The beers?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
I
cheers.
can't see. It's really small. Oh,
Ah,
cheers.
yeah.
Beers.
Rich.
Let's see.
You gotta send this out
Numpsy.
if there's no light. Where's the light coming from? There we go. What's going on, Rich? Rich is a good guy. He's good people.
Hi, Rich. Um,
So when are you gonna join us? Join the Land of the Living again? What's the schedule looking like?
well, soon, because I am basically at the point right now where I just today, well, my plan was to do it yesterday, but ran into another snag. I got the dishwasher. Well, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you got your game plan, and it's like, yeah, I can make this work, throw it all out there and stuff. When you're remodeling a kitchen, you probably want all your cabinets, all your appliances. You want everything that's going in the kitchen all at once, right? That way you
Probably.
can, and then you can plan around all that stuff. Well, I basically demoed the kitchen and started rebuilding it before I had, well, when I had cabinets, and some of them didn't fit, so I had to return them. And before I had appliances, before I had, idea what I was going to do with the countertop, this, that, and the other, it was just one of those things where I kind of did everything on the fly. So yesterday, I got my last cabinet showed up, and I had my dishwasher to put in. Well, because of the way that you hook up the dishwasher, and the locations of like electrical, water, all that stuff. I basically had to go in and like rewire,
Oh,
the whole thing. So I spent, yeah, it's brutal. So I spent all day yesterday doing that, and then today I actually finally hooked it up. I got it hooked up to power, um, and then and the water hookup on the dishwasher. So then basically right before getting on, I brought the last cabinet in to basically set it up and just started looking at like what it looks like for having to level it out with the rest of the kitchen.
yeah.
Whew. And then I got to put a filler in that goes in between it and the half wall, and it's just going to be another.
Good times.
Yeah, it's just not awesome. But as soon as I'm done with that cabinet, I'm basically done. Just got to get the counters in.
That's famous
Counters
last
in.
words, man.
Well, when I say I'm basically done, I mean that it's like I'm in a holding pattern until the counters get put in, and then I can mount the sink and actually finish off the plumbing. So like the hook up the disposal, the actually hook up the P traps and do the finishing the drain.
Right.
So yeah, it's good times. I will freely say that this is probably my last kitchen remodel ever.
I feel
It
like
is
we
my
talked about
first.
this. I think we talked about this last time when I said until your daughter's all grown up. It says, Daddy, I need a new kitchen.
Yeah, it's
Hey, Donald.
Donald. Might see Donald this weekend.
Is he going to come help you finish your kitchen?
No, I don't think he is. No, I think it's
He should.
this
He's
weekend.
crafty.
He is. You know what? He could 3D print a kitchen for me.
There you go. Hey, Gordon. Gordon's just popping in to say a quick hello.
Gordo. Yeah, I think there's a comic convention this weekend. In this area.
Oh, nice.
So might swing by. It's a small little convention at the fairgrounds, but excuse me. But I might swing by, check it out. Last time I saw him, went to that card show, and it was like, had to wear masks, and it was about 180 degrees inside the room. So, but it appears that there's no mask requirement for this show. So
I have a photo shoot tomorrow in a bakery.
You have a what?
A photo shoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in a bakery, and it's like 44 degrees here, and it's a bakery. So
that's Celsius, folks.
Yeah, so that's like, I don't know, like 130 in American. So I expect to be passed out by around 11 a.m.
Nice. What is this a work thing?
Oh no, I just
This
like to go
Photoshop?
to bakeries and shoot
And shoot photos
and take pictures of stuff for shits and giggles.
of donuts.
Of croissants.
Croissants. Yeah, hey, to each their own, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Gordon knows what I'm talking about. Pin up some croissants, mental images I'm getting. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Just dripping in butter.
Here's a photo of Bear Claw.
Look at my bear claw. Yeah.
Let's see. Fairgrounds. Yep. That is this weekend, right?
Donut
Don?
burn.
Ugh. It's Noomsky. Noomsy.
Nuncy? Donut porn, yeah.
Nope. Oh man. The is Frank going? Do you know, Don?
This Frank Chappa?
No.
Chappa.
Nania. Nania.
Frank.
Frank. It's Marvel Girl Iron Man.
Oh, right.
guy.
Okay. Sometimes it's just easier to tell who people are based on their character.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh man.
Does he have armor? Does Lobo have armor, or is he just wearing his little vest?
I think it's just like a jean jacket vest.
I think it's
He doesn't-
leather.
Is it?
It's leather. It might actually be pleather. Oh no, but see, I see pictures where it's got like spikes coming out of his shoulders
Maybe it's Noghide.
and chains. Chains. Gotta have the chains. All right.
Hmm.
Donald's saying yes, but I'm not sure to what.
He's saying yes to the show is this weekend at the fairgrounds.
Oh, okay. Just agreeing to things.
Yes. Yes. Anywho, so there's it's funny because I just being wrapped up. I've been just AWOL,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm having I'm kind of in this mode where I don't know what's going on anymore. Like haven't had any sets. Been
Sorry, what? You
checked
haven't
out.
had any sex?
Sets.
Oh,
like card
SCTS.
sets.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wow, that got weird.
I was gonna say like it's getting way too personal here, buddy.
No,
I don't have any beer.
my bad. No, so and then being kind of checked out working on this this thing on the kitchen. It's I don't know, it seems like it's been forever since really knowing anything. And then hearing about the like that Spider-Man metal thing coming out.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I was like, yeah, what is going on these days? But I, like I said, I got into, as things kind of started slowing down in terms of like the remodel, which is a relative term, slowing down. All of a sudden just got that, how you get that rush of like, everybody wants a commission all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that thing where it's like it's either you either when it rains it pours kind of a thing. And it's like, man, all of a sudden I'm getting commissions, and it's like, all right, this is cool, and it just happened to be at at a good time, you know, in the sense that, you know, I'm not up to my ears and,
Sets.
you know, in sets.
Sets. SETS, kids. That's SETS.
Yeah, and it's a good thing I didn't say balls deep in sets. No, yeah, you know, in terms of like rebuilding a room kind of a thing. Now it's just kind of doing the accoutrements.
Oh, ooh la la.
Ooh.
How fancy of you. Oh, am I
kid's
getting text messages? Who be texting me? Oh. It's notifications that I'm live.
Live notifications.
Yeah. You're now live on Twitch. You're now live on YouTube.
Ah. So now you're live?
No. I have my... Anyways. No, it's been live for a while.
It's only like half a conversation. Pretty sure I was live.
I am not liking this comp.
I'm kind of liking mine.
Well, you're
What's wrong
working
with it?
straight on. Oh, Donald saying there's a
Yeah.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse set as well. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody was posting their blanks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is, you know what? Which is funny because I was explicitly told that there isn't. But
Really? I
yeah.
see again. Dude, where are these? Where are these invites?
I mean, I
You
asked
did-
about Spider-Verse when, like, 6 months before the movie came out. Because I remember I was talking with someone in licensing for something else. And I was like, oh, maybe Venom or Spider-Verse. And they're like, no. There's not going to be sets for those. I'm like, okay.
I wouldn't mind doing the Spider-Verse thing. What's up, Kev?
Hey,
That
Kev.
would be that could be fun. And it's probably not too late to get on board with it.
Drop a
Judging
note.
by other things. Oh man. All right.
Okay.
So
I am not feeling this. Ugh.
I think it looks good.
I don't know. Definitely the way I had his shoulders positioned at first is not good. So I'm dropping his left. The head, I'm happy with the face. And the head, that's fine.
You know what? Raise the shoulders and make the arms bigger.
Yeah,
You know,
I think
kinda
what I
like
need
he's I mean, like the cartoon character in the Justice League cartoon.
Yeah, he
where
needs to be like
he had-
massive shoulders, right? Like that.
Yeah, just I mean, he's a ridiculous proportions, but I mean, the character himself is kind of a cartoon character in terms of his ridiculous proportions, you know?
Yeah, so if I keep that head, I want him to have kind of the hook coming up, right? Donald's saying I can't see close enough. Is the golden child an AP or just a commission?
AP. It's I didn't see.
Back to
Okay.
retro.
It just popped up. Back to retro AP. AP's. I would put like at his right shoulder basically at the same level as that hook.
Yeah, I mean, this is where I had the shoulder originally, but the hook's covering it.
Right.
And I like the shape of the hook, but I think I'm just going to need to scrap it and like redraw that whole part.
No, I mean go higher with that shoulder.
So if that's his trap there, just go like shoulder up here like that, like giant hulking shoulders.
Yep.
To change color pencil because I can't see these lines. Use a blue pencil. What color is this? That's black. That's black. Where's a blue pencil? The goddamn pencil is blue. There we go. He's saying will he ever learn to love again?
Who?
That's what the lyric is.
Well, like I said, it's garbled. I just hear the melody, not the. Does anybody else hear the music, or is it just me?
Well, if you're hearing it, everybody else should be hearing it.
Or is it just in my head?
Oh well, yeah. I mean, if it's the noises in your head, we can't help you.
The sad thing is that you knew the lyrics of the noises in my head.
That is actually a little disturbing. Yeah. So if we put a shoulder,
we got to stop doing these streams together.
Mm.
So I told you I sent out a bunch of blanks to an artist in the comics world, I guess, or whatever. Got permission and
yeah, you got permission.
Well, yeah. Well, it was one of those things. You know how, like, when you send them out, it's like, hey, don't send them out to anybody who's not an artist.
Oh, right.
And so, but it was like somebody was setting up, like, kind of like a rep was setting this thing up. I go, ooh, but I wasn't supposed to send them to people that weren't artists. But
Like
as it turns out,
artists.
yeah. So as it turns out, the guy just sent me the direct address to the artist, so it was like cool.
Ah, okay.
So now I have his address as well. It's so funny you get all these people's address. I know.
Could start sending them like really awkward Christmas cards.
Oh yeah. I should do that.
Thinking of you. Like, who the fuck is you? All right, so if we do that, then...
You think I won't? It's just in a Speedo holding mistletoe.
Eating a croissant.
Or even better yet, a Twinkie. and saying,
this holiday season, as I sit here eating my Twinkie in my Speedo, I can't help but remember the wonderful time we had together that one evening in Baja. Like, who the fuck is this person?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm doing it, dude. Let's see. I don't know if I should name anybody that I
Nah,
send them to, but it'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Nah, I gotta go old school with this hand now.
That's oh, we're not even streaming in the Marvel group because we are
There's no
Sans
Marvel here. Yeah.
No
It's
Marvel
Sans
here.
Marvel. Yeah.
Sans Marvel.
Which ones? I need to do a blue Marvel piece too. Shit, I knew there was something I forgot.
You know what? It's funny that I don't even it never even occurred to me, but like that last the Back to Retro set, the Babes thing.
Babes. Yeah.
I start seeing some of the artists contributions to it, and it occurred to me that oh yeah, the whole invitation to the set was really kind of like, hey, are you comfortable with drawing boobs?
Pretty much.
Yeah. And well, yeah, but I mean like nudity and stuff. I was like, oh, I mean, dude, draw anything for a paycheck. I don't, um,
You want me to put
but
the Twinkie where? You got it.
yeah, you got it. Whatever. Money's green, man. No, but and then it occurred to me, I didn't, because I just got a commission for a topless Lady Death,
Which is basically Lady Death.
Yeah, and then so it's like, wow, you know what? I didn't do any nudity in that set.
One sec, just got you with the comments. So hey JD. JD says looks like two different sketch sets. I see Back to Retro and another logo.
Yeah, they're both Back to Retros, but they're different sets. You have Back to Retro Heroic, because she is
number
the
4
hero. 4, yeah, and then Back to Retro 5, which is Preternatural, and that was like the monster set.
Donald says he'll probably be there close to start time, 10ish. Hopefully it won't be so brutally hot out. And Paul Coates in the house saying, what's up? What's going on, Paul?
What's up, Paul? All right, 10, man. That might be a little early for me. No. We'll see. Try and hook up, maybe even do lunch. Are you free for lunch?
I'm telling you, man, you have an opportunity here to kind of say, hey, come over to my place. I'll throw something on the barbecue. And next thing you know, your kitchen's done.
Yeah. And then it's like, hey, jam that shim in there a little bit.
Yeah. Give me a quick favor. Just install this.
Exactly.
Just install this dishwasher.
Yeah. Don's like, fucking artist. Yeah, pretty much.
So you're doing topless Lady Death.
Yeah, and then I got this is a guy, he actually commissioned me for a sketch at C2E2 a couple years ago. A couple sketches, he and his wife. And he's got a theme that he has going where he's got like superheroes basically playing cards or whatever. So he wants me to do like a dead man playing cards.
No, that's cool.
So I already got I got layouts or a layout for that. Oh wait, where did I actually? No, I didn't do it on the. Oh, it's got to be on. Oh, here we go. Something like this,
All right.
where he's like kind of holding his own dismembered hand, holding the hand.
Right.
Oh, I should make them two right hands too. That'd be hilarious.
Two right hands don't make a wrong. Um,
Yeah, that's
okay.
much better.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
you
I'm
feeling it
gonna have
now?
to shrink it on the card. Yeah, it's obviously gonna be like I mean, the top's gonna be the same, but it'll probably be more
Yeah, yeah.
like that. Yeah, I need to figure out this hand because that hook doesn't work now. But where's my blue pen? Um, he's got the chains going. You haven't been around the streams much, but I think I decided that I'm not doing full figure sketch cards anymore. Like 3/4 and up, best case scenario.
Yeah,
I
that's. I
can't
mean,
get.
that's kind of the norm for the most part.
Yeah, I can't
Um,
get the detail I want in the paint that small.
no,
Well, sorry, I can,
no,
but
no.
then I gotta spend like 8 hours on a card, and it's like I can't do that. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
dude. I mean, that's for the most part. If I can, unless something pops into my head in terms of the composition or whatever, I could totally stay away from full figures on a sketch card. Because to be honest, you're almost. I mean, I guess it's cool if you get the full figure and an action scene and stuff for the collector, but you feel like you're kind of cheating them on the art itself because you're just not getting the details that you want in the character, you know?
yeah,
I mean, the only detail that you could actually throw in there that, really kind of spices up the card is the background and,
and
I don't know,
boobs.
and boobs. Um, so yeah, I usually go 3/4, um, 3/4 bust just because you want to kind of, I don't know, give them the best character that you can give them, or the best rendition that you can. But there's some that are like, all right, I got to do this, and like I did one, which comes to mind. It was a Doctor Octopus for Premiere, and it was a full character, but it was like super foreshortened, where you're like
Yeah,
looking up, and he's almost like kind of walking up in the sky with his tentacles and stuff. So I mean, like the actual character himself was like this super simple line drawing, but it was just such a cool composition. I was like, nah, roll with it. Whoever's got that, somebody actually contacted me that ended up pulling that card, and they were absolutely stoked about it. And I was like, dude, that was like the one card that I spent the least amount of time in that set, just because it was, you know, because
it's
Doc
like,
Ock was
dude,
so far in the background.
it's like,
What,
dude, you're
what's
stoked
that?
about my shittiest card. Way to burst his bubble. Shit, you like that? That's garbage, man.
Dude, I do that all the time too. There's another guy, just relatively recently, another guy turned around and said, "Oh yeah, I got this card." I was like, "Ooh, yeah, that was
Sorry.
not one of my." I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, that was a. Hey, they can't all be bangers, right? That's that, that should be the reply. Hey, man, I
Yeah.
got this card.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't all be bangers. What do you mean? I
But
loved it.
I mean, this is something. I mean, I've talked about this a lot. Where we get so in our own heads about what we're trying to do, and it doesn't always come out the way you envision it. And then you're looking at it and you're like, balls, this is not what I wanted to do. But
Yeah.
when somebody else is looking at it, I pull this from a pack and I get my money back. Exactly. No refunds. But yeah, okay. We get stuck in our own heads with what we want to do, and it doesn't come out the way we envisioned it, and we don't like
Mhm.
it. But then somebody just looks at it with virgin eyes, and they're like, "This is dope." And then, of course, you're like, "You have no taste. I can't believe you like this. Take away your collector card."
What's funny is that you can even top that with the whole, you get finished with anything that you do and you're like, dude, this is freaking magic. This is awesome. I'm so, you're patting yourself on the back, and you come back 24 hours later and you go, oh, this is shit. You know, it's like, dude, why didn't I do this? I totally screwed this up. I do that all the time. Maybe it's just because, like when you're done, your eyes are tired and you're like, I'm just done with this. And it's like, yep, solid. Then you come back and it's like, probably should have spent a
Good
little
look,
more
you're
time
missing
on
a
this.
thumb. It's two
Did you
right arms.
you ever, this was years ago. Jay Fife had done, Zoe Saldana from, or her character
Guardians.
from,
Yeah.
no,
Gamora?
no,
No?
from, what was the, oh gosh, now I can't even remember the alien movie where they were in the
Avatar?
jungle and the
Avatar?
Avatar. There you go.
Wow.
So he did her character, right? And like drew it all out and like posted it on like DeviantArt, and he's getting all these comments like, "Oh, that is so sweet, awesome, blah blah blah," and then somebody turns around and says, they only have like 4 fingers because he drew 5,
Oh,
5 fingers.
right, and they had paws or something.
Well, no, they had like 3 fingers and a thumb, and he drew 4 fingers and a thumb. But it's like, oh man.
In my version of Avatar, they have 5 fingers.
Exactly. So I got Ki Nang all twisted up in toilet paper.
What?
So there's a scene in the movie where, like Eddie Murphy's character, is having a dream and is visited by this demon guy.
Sorry, Donald says
And
send a PayPal invoice to the artist for the price of the box. He's still on that. And JD says, I will respond to all APs from now on with, what is this shit? You're better than this. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to start for asking money up front. Sorry, you're saying toilet paper?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So anyways, it's like, so there's a scene where she's like all tied up with toilet paper, wearing this ridiculous outfit. So I don't know. It doesn't make much sense, but it's silly. You know what? I think I just got on. I just started thinking about something that JD and I were talking about with plexis. I think I have a spare stained glass to try something with. Boop, boop, boo.
It's really,
Do,
my
do, 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 do,
prelims are usually a
do.
lot tighter and like not developed. But since I drew them twice in here, this is
I
quite
do.
messy.
My prelims are for the most part kind of like, for instance, this one. They're pretty generic. I don't know if you can see
Right.
that. I mean, it's try and tighten up some of the things that I want to be that just like, for instance, like especially if you're doing like a real person or trying to do a likeness.
Yeah.
I get that as tight as possible on a prelim, but for the most part, my prelims are pretty well. Like as an example,
No, but
I
what I
got a
mean, like,
drawer.
if it's not working out, I'll just start a new one, right? Like, I'll just toss it. I don't
Yeah,
usually go and draw over it, right? So,
yeah. This is generally like what a prelim would look like,
right.
and then I just transfer that onto the card and then fill in the character.
Yeah,
There's
because
some that are.
I mean, I'm
Oh
the same. It's
no,
just
I
about the
should show
general
that one.
silhouette and the pose.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I got a few prelims in here that are for sets that aren't yet out yet.
Like what?
Oh boy. Nope, can't use that one. I don't remember what that is. That might have been an AP or a commission, but I'm not sure. Nope, can't show that one. This one was definitely for an AP. So that was
Right.
like the prelim. Yeah. Ooh, you know what? I think if I see Don this weekend, let me see what I got here.
Yeah, butter him up with some art. Maybe he'll help you finish your kitchen.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh. That was an AP
Oh, I remember that one.
prelim.
That one still throws me off with the hands.
Yeah, the backwards hands.
Yeah, and I know it's the way the character is, but it still bugs me. I think I'm gonna do this on black. Literally butter them up, just slather it on. Yeah, baby. And don't use none of that. I can't believe it's not butter bullshit. You gotta go pure butter.
Wait, what the heck is this? Oh. I just came across a card that I apparently started. I don't know if that's. I should probably work on that.
Does he have a tattoo?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, should incorporate the vest though. What are you looking for again?
I was looking for a prelim of a character that I may not have. It appears that I do not have. I thought. Nope, can't find it. Oh wait, what's this? Nope, still can't find it. Okay. Just wasting time,
Okay.
apparently. I don't know. Pencil. Where's my pencil? Here it is. All right. So I get.
Maybe I should just venomize him.
Is that a commission? That's a commission.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was looking for reference for this Ki Nang character, and the actress I found was funny because she's playing like an Asian character.
Is
This
she not
gal
Asian?
here, totally
Oh.
not Asian.
Really?
Well, not East Asian, anyways. Her heritage is, I think, her mother is Irish, and her father is Iranian and Chilean.
Oh, all right. That's a very exotic mix.
Yeah. I was like,
She's a pretty lady. Okay. What other colors can I throw on this for me to be able to see what the fuck I'm doing?
I would
Still
go with an
some
orange.
brown. I don't have orange, but I have brown or terracotta.
Or
Yeah, this is fine. You know what? I might still scrap this.
somebody will
Just scan
take
it
it
in and well,
if you.
I'm just leave it like this, right? But I'll scan it and see what it looks like once I take it into Photoshop and clean it up a bit, so I can
Yep.
transfer. But
Oh yeah, drop the colors.
no, not yeah. Like drop the colors and clean up the lines, and I think I'm probably gonna tilt his head a little bit this way, so
Right.
he's more like that versus like that. So really, I need to. Come back to it tomorrow. All right, set that aside. What else can I work on? What time is it? 6:20. Been on for almost an hour. Donald is saying salmon. I'm not sure what's with the salmon, but okay.
That's what color that you should use.
Oh, yeah. Oops. All right. Let's add some black to Carnage.
That's looking pretty tight, dude.
Thanks, man.
Is that a commission?
No, weren't you on the stream on this one? I don't remember.
Probably.
I don't know. This was just kind of for shits and giggles. I mean, it's
That
a
might have been
commission.
the last stream I was on.
Yeah, I think so. Where's
So
my rag?
So
It's a commission
what
in the
you're saying
making.
is- it is a commission.
Well, going to the point
Or
of
is it available?
everything. everything's is a commission in the making, right? Somebody just needs to claim it. It's like going to the SPCA. All the dogs are available for adoption.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is an MCCW one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That was one thing he did while talking about how doing tones red is just a shitty experience. Yes, that was the one where it said, really don't enjoy painting with red because it's hard to get light red without making it pink.
Yes, I do remember this now.
Yeah.
Because I was actually right after that stream is when I was working on that painting. And
oh, the like, Electra, yeah.
Yeah. So it was like throwing in as much yellow as you possibly could to not make it pink.
Yeah. So I'm starting to run low on paints. I gotta do a stock up, and unfortunately, the dollar store paints that I buy, they don't seem to carry them anymore. They might have changed suppliers. So I gotta change brands, which means I gotta get at least one full set of a different brand.
Oh yeah.
Right, just so it's all consistent, like same fluidity and viscosity and all that other shit. So I'm just kind of do like a catalog of what colors I need, and I figured I need 2 blues, 2 greens, burnt umber, a nice yellow, light red, dark red, black and white. That's all I need. And a purple.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
It's
bought
so basically a standard set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I basically just bought a set and said, I don't know what I'm doing anyway, so I'll just go with it. Still have a set of oils that I haven't really played around with much.
Yeah, I'm not even touching that. I finally, I did start playing around with the airbrush.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's interesting. I mean, it's a cheap airbrush, so I think I know what makes it like what would make a difference with a proper gun. Compressor's okay, but it's there's no middle ground with an airbrush, right? It's either you buy like the $12 gun or the $175 gun or the $800 gun, right? There's no like $45 gun. So I'm still using the cheap thing that came in the cheap Amazon.
So you
kit.
can. So what you're saying is that you can do T-shirts and baseball caps.
Oh yeah,
easy peasy. That's actually not a bad idea. You know, just for
T-shirts and baseball caps. How would I do that for?
Oh, there was a guy at San Diego Comic-Con across from me in
oh yeah,
small press with an airbrush doing T-shirts and baseball caps. I was like, you got to be kidding me, dude. I mean, not, you know, I'm not knocking the guy, but it's like, yeah, when you're surrounded by a bunch of people that are actually self-publishing comics,
yeah,
it just seems a little odd.
Like one of these things is not like the other type thing.
Yeah, exactly. God, this outfit is ridiculous.
Yeah, but see, like that's more figure than I would like to do. Because you're already at like 3/4, like full 3/4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, and that's generally what I try to do.
Oh no,
Try
sorry.
it.
Did I say 3/4 before? I meant a third. So
Oh, what,
like,
this one or that one?
yeah, no, like the dude.
Oh yeah, he's in the
That
foreground. You just want to do
no, but what I'm saying is
portraits.
like doing something like her, like that kind of pose on a sketch card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Venom. Otherwise, it's gonna be a portrait.
Yeah. Trials and tribulations.
Hmm.
Oh man, I can't wait until another set shows up.
You just want something to do.
No, because I know that it's going to be one of those things where they need it in 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be like, can you get 75 cards done in 4 days?
Oh, it's just going to be brutal, dude. And I have a sneaking suspicion I know which set it's going to end up being, too.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go dark with this bitch. I'm just gonna black out the background on this, and then I'm gonna go. Time is it? 6:30 almost. I hope that's okay with you.
Yeah, whatever. Like I said, I'm just taking a break from the kitchen.
My favorite telemarketer hasn't called in a week.
Oh, where's she been?
I don't know. I think after the last time when I told her basically, I didn't tell her stop calling, but I told her, we've spoken before, and the answer is the same. You can ask for my partner all you want. He's going to tell you the same thing, or he's just going to transfer you to me, and I'm going to tell her the same thing. And then she hasn't called since. Hope she's okay.
I hope she's still working.
Yeah, like can you imagine? I was the one call that she had to book the appointment for to keep her job. I feel horrible.
I don't think you would. So you're covering the entire black background with black?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna pick some oranges out of it, but I don't like this messy. Um,
What was it? Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it in I was looking through that the Marvel Masterpieces book. And oh gosh, what was the character? It was a red character. Or maybe no. I take that back. It was Black Widow.
yeah.
Juiceco had, because like with these on the one page he does kind of like a note and says what he was thinking, kind of a thing.
Hmm.
And he had said that he said that he was told by Boris that nothing makes red look more red than black. And it was like, you know
Okay,
what? That's
that
a
makes
valid
sense.
point. And so he had done that with the Black Widow painting, where it was, she's all in black, obviously, and then he had like a red background. But then he revisited and said, here's another example of the red versus black kind of a thing. And it was the Electra painting that he did, where Electra's in red and the background's in black. So it's like, okay, stick that in your
Your
file
memory
that
bank.
away. Yeah. So, which is funny because that's kind of what I did with my character and his costume design. It's red and black. It used to be red and blue, and it was like, it doesn't really work. I think I like the red and black better, but so I don't know why I like it better. Now I do.
Yeah, but see, like as I'm black and sun, the ink's still drying, so it's a little glossy. But I just think he pops so much more now.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna pick out some orange and some yellow in the background, so it's just not a flat black. But
Right.
I just think it's gonna work so much better.
Or if you go with maybe even maybe a muted orange and purple.
Yeah. Well, if I bring oranges, I'm gonna have to throw in purple to get the blend from the orange going into the black. But
I
yeah,
was just looking at my color wheel.
it's just that. Okay, I'll put that off aside. There's this color blend. Let me show you that I love. I loves it. That's my purple. I just think it's just a really pretty color. There's a brush. So this is just yellow, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And it's great. But then if I throw in purple, which just looks like this, right? But then when you
Right.
mix them, you get this. It's sort of a brown,
Yeah.
but it's just such a nice neutral color that when I'm wiping it off, bam, I really like it.
Yeah. It's almost like a reddish brown.
Yeah, but it's got some of that, like it's warm, but it's got some of that coolness from the purple. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I just really like it.
Yep. But that's also, let's see, if you go, well, yellow and purple are complementary colors,
Yeah.
almost real close to it.
Well, orange and purple is right. Like there was this whole
Yeah.
period in the early 2000s, where every new logo
So,
was orange and blue. Sorry,
yeah,
orange and purple.
purple and like a lighter green, or violet and a lighter green,
Mm,
purple and yellow, and orange and like an indigo blue.
indigo.
Indigo. So, well, let's see. You got split complementary. That's
Yeah, if you're going to tertiaries and whatever.
let's see.
I really like it.
Ugh. Anyways, Oh, what is this? What am I? Oh, trying to figure out what this is from the transfer.
Oh, did you get some smudging?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm also trying to remember what the heck I was drawing in the first place.
Oh. Is it boobs?
It was well, boobs were involved.
Excellent.
Boobs.
Did you see the new Spider-Man trailer?
I did, and I actually there's like a thing kind of popped up like a notification on a YouTube thing or whatever, and it was like some guy explaining all the Easter eggs, and like
Well, they're
apparently he was going to
reaching on
go
some
into
of
it.
those Easter eggs.
Yeah, some of them were like, I don't know about that. Like I know that I don't know. It's whatever. It's it's folks like that like for instance when I see like a trailer or something and I was like, oh, okay, that'll be fun, that'll be a fun movie or whatever, and then you get like people that just start reading stuff into it and like trying to spoil it, and which is whatever, to each their own. That's not that's not my point. My it's just I guess I just don't even put that much thought into it, because when I go to see a movie,
You
I just
just
go
want
to
to.
be entertained. I don't really want to think about it. Or oh, how does this fit into continuity? And it's like for instance, somebody, that was the big one. Was this guy was talking about how in the movie Doctor Strange isn't actually Doctor Strange, it's like Mephisto or something,
Yeah.
pretending to be Doctor Strange, because the entire plot of the movie is based on this comic, story arc kind
Yeah,
of
that
thing. And it's
was
like,
wasn't that Sean
no, I don't know.
going on about that? Oh, okay.
No, this was, some dude on YouTube or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
And it's like, whatever, dude. I mean, if you're actually saying that, oh yeah, they're totally doing this because of it's like, have you seen any of the MCU movies? It's like
Yeah, I mean
last
it's
I
it's
checked, yeah, there may be some. They may derive some of the stuff from stuff, but they definitely put their own spin on it. Like as an
yeah,
example, when the Avengers kind of get together, Ant-Man and the Wasp they were founding members.
yeah,
So, and they weren't fighting the Chitauri. But when Ant-Man finally does join the Avengers, oh, it's not Hank Pym. So you can't put, all that the comic stuff into the MCU. The MCU is its own thing.
yeah, and they're gonna borrow from some of the mythology and so on, but
Now, what would be neat is, if you wanted to really go down that rabbit hole, is if they did turn around and say, okay, well, we're dealing with the multiverse. What if the MCU itself is its own multiverse? And then they actually do take, um, quote unquote comic versions. Or
right.
is that how like the Netflix guys pop in because it's a different, universe? I don't think so, because they actually do refer to the incident in New York, but I think they are
Yeah, and they
technically
do
part of the.
mention the Avengers, so and
Yeah,
they mention
I do.
Stark and whatnot. So
Yeah, so I do think that they're part of the MCU and always have been, but
Yeah, it's to a certain point, just like, oh, let's see what they do. I'm sure it's going to be cool and entertaining.
I think it'll be fun. Kevin's watching again. Now you're just doing trees.
I'm just doing trees. I think I'm done. Oh, I saw the Mephisto comments as well. I don't think so. In that Spidey trail, there's a lot of misdirection. Doc Ock wasn't talking to Tom Holland. He was talking to Tobey Maguire in the trailer. They just didn't want to show it yet. Yeah, I mean, I saw a picture of
You know what? You know what
Tom
the worst part
Holland
is?
and Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man suits on a set. Now, it could have been fake because it looked like it's a cell phone picture, so you never know. But
I think you know what? You know what I think is going to happen with the whole Doc Ock thing. I'm willing to bet that Doc Ock doesn't actually show up until the end credits, and that's when you see like Tobey Maguire and that stuff.
oh, that it's just gonna be a tease.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't quote me on that, but
No, definitely not quoting you on anything.
yeah. But that would be my bet, because that would be one of those things where you got the tease and it's like, well, wait a minute, where's Doc Ock? And then you get the end credits scene and it's like, yeah, and it's going to be the big reveal of Toby and Andrew and Into the Spider-Verse, and maybe even, or maybe they even throw you a curveball and it's not Toby at all. It's like, what if it's Miles? What? Oh no, he says hello, Peter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Kevin. He doesn't know Tom Holland as Peter, but he knows Spider-Man as Peter. So if he sees Spider-Man, he's going to say, hello, Peter.
Yeah, that's so. Well, yeah. Well, but in the trailer they actually show him, out of costume, and then he puts on the spider armor.
Oh, right.
So he sees Tom Holland's Peter. So
There you go. Now
itself,
we're becoming one of those YouTube videos where we're dissecting the trailer. There you go. I hope you're happy.
You know what it is? It's time to quit. It's time to shut the stream down. We went there.
Okay. Well, I gotta pack it up anyways.
See?
Look at my pretty tree. It's so pretty.
It's a pretty tree.
This is also available if anyone's interested. This tree's looking for a good forever home.
That's not a tree. You put eyeballs on it and call it Groot.
It's Baby Groot.
It's Baby Groot.
Baby Groot, yeah, on the Tuscan sun.
Nice. All right,
there.
Time to wrap it up, right?
Bidding for the tree will start at $74.99.
Don't forget to put the little smiley face on them.
Oh, right.
Maybe headphones. Jelly roll.
Jerry roll. Man, next time I need to do a Groot card for a set, I'm just going to do something like this and see if it gets approved.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
It's like, oh yeah, we're going to go like all artistic and like TikTok artist hacks. what you're gonna do is you're gonna put 3 drops of paint, then you're gonna blend them, and then voila, it's a happy Mother's Day card for my mother-in-law.
Thinking of you.
Thinking of you, yeah. Here's my Twinkie. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me. Depending on how exhausted I'm after tomorrow's thing, I'll probably stream Friday
Okay.
late afternoon. If you want to hop on, let me know. Anybody else wants to
Yeah,
hop
yeah.
on?
What's going on
Recording,
tomorrow?
right?
You doing a thing with Sean and
With baked goods.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
no.
wait, I thought you said that was this weekend.
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I go tomorrow, 8 a.m. till probably 6. So
Jeez.
I might just be exhausted by end of day Friday. So, but anyways, I'll most likely just stream Friday. Got to finish off that Jubilee. That's really what I should have been. Well, actually, no. I could have been working on that today, but I got to work on everything else. So I can finish off that Jubilee. And then finish off that Carnage. And yeah, if you're around, Warner, hop on if you want.
I should be. Because I'm going to finish up the cabinet, and at this point, it's just countertops and good to go. So
There's Jubilee. She's almost done. She's got to do the hair and some
Nice.
specular highlights. Yeah. Oh, Five might hop on Friday too.
cool. Sounds like a game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, for sure. See, not there. It's starting to dry. Tree, Carnage. Tree, Carnage. Tree, Carnage. Okay. I'm out.
Kinang Numsi. Kinang Numsi. Whatever.
Right on. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have enjoyed the rest of your weeks, and we'll see you in a couple days.
Peace.
Peace.